It's good to have a free education that will take place in the Philippines, but there are still many schools that cannot be studied because schools that are in our country are big or too low, and the people in the mountains cannot or cannot get long to education is a great help, but most of our people live in a poverty. The free education is one of the major advocacy for President Duterte. It's really relevant for all the students who are aiming to finish their studies but they are not capable of pursuing it because of financial problem. So for me, as a student of every this kind of advocacy, will prove it will give a big help for everyone, not only for students but also for the parents. Having a free education, especially for those who are near to have a job for their living, is very necessary for all the college students. Since the tuition fees for college nowadays were very high and affordable for those who lacks income from their perspective jobs. So thanks to President Duterte, finishing studies at college, especially for those who lacks in money for paying high tuition fees, is now possible, and I'm sure in the near future there will be a lot of Filipino college graduates, either rich or average, will have their own professions when it comes to the things that they dream about since they were still studying. And it would be a great help to the whole community of the Philippines since our country is suffering from poverty. This will become a way for the poor family to send their children to school, and by this, it will serve as a way for these children to achieve the dreams that they want and help their family to become wealthy and have a comfort. Like what former President Gandhi says, education is the most powerful weapon which can use to change the world, and most of all, it is the best way to explore yourself. As what President Duterte said, that the tuition fee will be free, I think it is a good idea to have free education. And every poor Filipinos who cannot afford, good idea to have a free education is very poor. Filipinos who cannot afford the fees in such universities, I don't want to be hypocrite, but this is what we really need right now. Free education for all, not for all those who can afford the so expensive tuition that tend to have more child laborers than who attend in school because they believe that it is better to fulfill your stomach than to gain your mind with knowledge. Many Filipinos do believe in that motto, which can deny that the fact that this is very timely and relevant in our country. And now that I hear that good news from our president, it was so much opportunity now for every poor Filipinos to uplift themselves from poverty, though I know that there is a many way of having good education, but this is the better way for all of us, not for selected people only. I always believe that if you have a determination as a dream, let it happen, and educating yourself is the best way to success. Proposing a free education by President Duterte would benefit not just students, but the whole nation. It is considered as a private and public benefit. It provides an equal opportunity for each individual. Student will given a chance to pursue the courses they wanted for indigent individual. By serving students is a big help to educate themselves to have a better life. Instead of worrying on how to gather funds for the upcoming semester, they could be more focused on their studies. As a result of students might graduate on time and have decent jobs, the project-free education can lead every individual to success and prosperous nation as a whole. I feel happy because those students who stop studying in college can continue and graduated without paying tuition fees. It is a big help for the parents who are hardworking because it will lessen the financial problems in their life. This free education will give the students a better future. So that's my opinion about what our president says that having a free education. So that will be all, and thank you for listening.